Hello Guardians, it is Ebontis, and this is going to be a video for a guide for From Zero, which is kind of part 1 of the quest, and then part 2 is called To Hero. Now, the first step of each one of these is finding regional chests. For From Zero, you got to find 3. For To Hero, you got to find the other 6, so you'll have all of them in total. So the first thing I want to run through is the locations of the regional chests. Part 2 of each quest is the same exact thing, so I'll explain that next. And then part 3 of each quest is finding an elite and killing it. And then part 4 is going to be heading back to Nimbus to grab your weapon each time. So first, let's go through the regional chest locations, and then I will tell you what the next step is all about. So what we're going to do is just make a big circle. We're going to hit Ahimsa Park first, Lemming Harbor, and then we're going to hit Zephyr Concourse, just because that's the order I've done them multiple times, and I kind of know a quick direction to take them around. And I'm assuming since it's like 4 steps, it's probably get the 3 sets of regional chests and then do one more thing maybe. So let's get them all. So first one's going to be down here. I know the Sparrow's like ridiculous to look at, but it actually is ridiculous. That's why I have it on. So sorry about the weird jetpack on the back, but we'll deal with that. Alright, almost there.
Getting word of more strangeness in our cyber city.
Alright, so we're going to go to the left and left. We're going to get these 2 together, and we go grab that one across the way.
If you see one, shoot it down.
Now, we're going to actually go to the farther of the 2 on the left first, because what we're going to do is then come back underneath. It just gives you a better perspective. So you're just going to drive like to the top of this little area, and then if you kind of tuck down underneath, regional chest is right over here, hidden away. So that's one. It's a good way to get you some Neomuna rank as well. And then when you come up, exit, like if you're facing this thing, to the left. And then what you're going to do is come over here and find kind of where this mountainous area goes underneath, kind of subterranean here. And then you're going to tuck behind this structure. And region chest number 2 is right here. I'm going to come back out. The other one is going to be across the way, and I'll show you guys the best way that I've found to get to it. I'm sure you guys have some better ways, but probably doesn't hurt to be on strand, but none of these are required. So if you want to grapple to some of these things I show you, you can. But there's plenty of ways to get to them without grappling, which is what I'm going to show you. So go down this area, and you're going to come to about right here. So see where I'm under basically the K next to this big rock structure. So my advice is jump up on here. Gonna jump up on this little walkway, and you're gonna turn the corner while you jump. So here, you're gonna land up on this little windowsill here, and this is the 3rd one. That's 3. Alright, just for a universal point of reference, if you did drive down here, I usually go Strider's Gate, Ahimsa, down here. So the first ones we're gonna get is right over here to the right. So when you come down in here to Lemming Harbor, just head kind of right over here to the right-hand side, do a quick U-turn. Kind of digging this thing now. Clear a few of these guys so you don't get killed. Really? Another one? Okay, so you got these double fans, and it's actually right up here. What we're going to do is what I've done. Now, the blades will hurt you. They won't typically kill you. Just don't stand in the way of one. But usually, you can grapple up here probably, like, pretty easily and get up here. But if you're running another subclass and you're just like, I don't want to switch right now, just jump backwards. Just kind of hold backwards against the wall. Actually, it worked better over here for some reason. See, I got to about here, and then I just kind of held backwards, and then I just jumped up from here. So this is the first one. Then we're going to go ahead and run straight out through. Now the second one is going to be up here in the underhang, and the 3rd one's kind of way out here. So grab your Sparrow, try and drive our way through, dodge some of these guys if possible. Me and this absolutely ridiculous Sparrow. Alright, so once you get into this room, who's chasing me? So this room right here, you've got a spot underneath. If you're on the map, you truly are like basically underneath it. And all you gotta do is work your way up a couple of levels. So jump up here, and it's up there. So you gotta do a little traversal back and forth. I did not jump the right direction. Yeah, okay, jump here. Jump on this platform, and then jump up here. They look like you're gonna fall through them, but they're clear. Alright, final one is going to be to the west, so make sure you're facing the right direction when you exit. Makes life a little easier. Gonna grab this little collection. Nope, never mind. Well, anyway. If all the hobgoblins are shooting you... Ow. Seriously? Damn. Okay, well what you're trying to do is basically jump over here. And then right here. This is the easiest way. So if you can get on top of those blocks, that's the quickest way. Now we're going to head to the third zone. But let me just show you. So if you're jumping around, jump on this big platform. Jump up there. Jump onto the big block. And you should be able to make it over there. So now we're going to cycle up to the final destination. See if I can get away here. And then once we're on the road, should be good to go. Alright. So final one we're going to is the Zephyr Concourse. These are not too bad either, but there's, yeah, we're just going to go one big circle. So bottom right, top middle, and on the left. The last one gave me some trouble, I'll be honest, but once I found it, it was a little bit clever. Jump over here, and then we're going to head to the outside edge, dodge the big guy. Don't want to really worry about him right now. And what you're looking for is where this outside edge starts to curve, right about here. And you're going to jump down on this ledge down here. Waiting for you right down here.
Stay tuned to Neomuna Civil News for updates.
And you can jump your way back out of here. And we're just going to keep making our circle around. If you're ever not entirely sure what direction to go in the circle, like if you got ads or anything else in your way, you can always literally go to the midsection and make the circle around, but if you got room on the outer rim, you can do this too. Alright, so the next one is going to be top middle, so we got a little ways to go up here. And this one is going to be up on top of that canopy up here. So if you get to about here, and you're looking where you think it should be, you're going up a couple of floors. So the easiest way I've found to do this is here. Right up here. And right up here. Hanging out on top of the roof. Now it looks like I had a chest down here somewhere, so I'm going to try and grab that. Just since it's waiting for me. Don't mind this. This is a little off tangent. These are not your regional chests. Obviously, they're a little bit too fancy for that. Alright, the final one. And this is the one that threw me for a little while. But eventually when I found it, it was somewhat clever. That's fine. Okay, so I'll show you where it's at, and then I'll show you how you actually get it to it. So if you're up here in this like mall section, I mean I'm staring right at it. So I'm right here, Zephyr Concourse. It's right in this window. So you gotta find where that grate leads from. So, easiest thing, just hop off the ledge, come underneath, and you're gonna find the gym. So we're gonna hit the weights. But there's actually a crack in the glass, which is pretty not obvious unless you're close up to it. And there's the open grate. Gonna jump up inside. Go left, and here is the 9th and final regional chest. Looks like I got a new kinetic weapon. I work with the Neomuna people to defend the city by patrols, public events, chests, and resources again. It's the same thing. Work on some public events, some chests, some resources. All those things. Just run around, kill stuff, do stuff. And we'll see what happens next. Alright, so step 2 for both of these quests is the same thing. You're basically assisting the Neomuna people. And what you want to do is you want to look for public events or patrols. And remember, if you bring up your ghost, you'll see public events or you'll see patrols. So I got the ghost icon, I've got a elite patrol, I've also got the resource ones. So those are your patrols. But the other thing I recommend, and it's only temporary, so don't freak out too much. What I recommend doing to make your life a little easier on this whole process is take your blinding light that's probably sitting at 12%. And bring it down to 10%. And what that's going to allow you to do is to equip combo detector. So within a 40-meter range, you're going to see every chest and every resource node. So now, if you literally just drive around for a minute, you will see every chest, every resource node, and anything that you may, you know, be able to pick up. See, there's a chest. And that way you won't miss them. While you're running around doing public events, while you're doing patrols, that way you can pick up those chests, pick up the resource nodes, the little cloud accretions, and each one of those will give you 2%. So all this running around while you're doing, this will help speed up the process. So don't skip out on these. And then once you're done, put it back to 12% per experience, because I know we all need that for a little while, but this will help you on this step. Other than that, do patrols, do public events. If you see an elite guy with a big, you know, orange, almost boss-looking thing, kill him. If they drop a chest, they'll count for some bonus progress as well. So that is basically step 2 for both quests. So the next thing to do is head to the SE terminal, and that's going to be on the west side kind of exit from the Zephyr Concourse. So what I'm going to do is go to the Zephyr Concourse, and I'm going to basically start at the entrance to the SE terminal area, and then show you guys where the boss is at. Alright, so get to the SE terminal very simply. You're just going to, from the north entrance of the Zephyr Concourse, biggest thing is to just kind of hit this central track right here. That way you could just stay on your Sparrow, do a quick turn, and we're going to head right in here and travel our way down. Do that so you can't bring your Sparrow in there, but oh well. So as you run down, most of this is just pretty straightforward. I actually got a little discombobulated the first time I came in here, so I'm actually re-recording this to guys to give you hopefully a streamlined run. But once you come up these stairs, you're going to want to go to the left. And then we're going to turn this corner and head down these stairs towards the boss. Find the Cabal and work forward. Trying to use a Quicksilver Storm as much as I can, just to be able to work on the Catalyst more than anything. So onward we go. Little quick rockets, man, they are really nice. Sure, those are going to be helpful for like stunning champions and stuff too. Just keep working your way through these hallways. A little bit of disruption there. Like I've got a mini boss here. Man, all these shields, there are certain things that would be better for a Cabal. I swear even in the campaign there weren't this many shields, but they are rampant right now. Is that him? Oh, this is just a big guy. This is one of the ones that'll drop like a chest if you see any guys like this. They'll just drop a little bonus chest for you. And return to Nimbus. That's it. Pretty straightforward and quick. Alright, so once you've killed the first elite, you're going to head back to Nimbus, and he is going to give you the iterative loop. It is a fusion rifle. Not a bad one. Kind of curious how a fusion rifle with nanotrace rockets works. So you'll get that one. Then you're going to get the next quest where you get the other 6 regional chests. Now, if you've already picked them up, then you're good, or you can jump back to that part of the video with the timestamps and go get the 6 other regional chests if you want to do that now. And then after you have the 6 regional chests, you're going to go on the patrol circuit again for step 2, patrols, public events, resource nodes, and chests. After that, I will show you where the next kind of elite is for step 3 of 2 hero right now. All right, so we're headed over here to 2 hero for the Typhon Imperator. So, gonna go to Strider's Gate and then drive over to Ahimsa Park, basically heading all the way into the ship.
Shadow Legion creep near you that could use it.
Alright, so we're gonna skip the Shadow Legion for now, go into, that must have been left over from who knows when. We're gonna head on inside, and I'm sure we've got the long journey ahead of us again, all the way to the interior section. I really wish we didn't have to run all the way through this entire ship just to get there, but oh well. It's a pretty ship. I love the pyramid architecture, honestly. Even the floor looks just weirdly goofy, but... I probably don't even need to fight those guys. There we go. Oh, I'm just right in the mix here. Ow. Ow. Okay, that hurts. There's so much pain right now. Okay, this is fun. No wonder this hurts so much. It is actually the boss dude right down there. I wondered why I was just getting wailed on. Hi, dude. Oh, this is just the bonus dude for the chest. Still love that machine gun. Nope, that was him. Okay. Return to Nimbus. That was fairly quick. He hurts, but bust out a machine gun, and apparently I hurt too. And that pretty much wraps it up, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully the guide to the 9 regional chests, especially the one in the weight room, was helpful, because that was the one that gave me the most trouble. Other than that, quick tips. Hopefully the ghosts, don't forget about switching the ghost over. The resource detector helped me a lot. And also just seeing those chests and opening them frequently will also help you get some of those... terminal keys and stuff like that. So, you know, keep that detector on. It's good to be picking up those chests. But if you guys enjoyed it, drop a like below, leave a comment if there's a step I maybe forgot. Other than that, if you want to find me on Twitch or Twitter, it is Ebontis on both of those platforms. But if you're new to the channel, and I know many of you are, hit that subscribe button, hit the alert bell, and I've got plenty more guides and things to cover coming your way. So I hope to see you in the next video. Good luck out there, and I'll see you soon.